Today is a very, very exciting day. I have got a new bike to test out. I'm here at the infamous Wern Ddu Quarry, all by myself. Not good. I should have brought someone with me just in case I really hurt myself, but I'm going to take it easy today. It's a brand new bike with 0 hours on it. I'm very interested to see how this bike does, and I'm going to show you it right now. So leave a comment down below if you can guess what it is. Although I probably put it in the thumbnail, so there's no point even doing that. Yeah, I'm just going to get the bike out, show you the bike, and just go through it before we ride it and test it. But I'm proper going to test it today. I'm excited. So here we have the GPX TSE 300R. You won't believe how much this bike costs, by the way. So I'll let you know in a little bit how much this bike costs brand new out the showroom. But just take a look how nice it is. Get out of the van. This cat. So this bike, when you buy it new, it comes with 12 months parts and labour warranty, which is quite phenomenal when it comes to an enduro bike. So I'm not sure if anyone's heard of a GPX before. I've started hearing a few things, that they're good bikes. They're so affordable and very reliable, apparently. So it's a 300cc two-stroke. It's basically a 2021 KTM TPI engine in it, but a carbureted version. So excited to see how the power is on it and the power delivery. Cat, leave. This guy just wants to get in it. The build quality is really nice. I think like the wheels and stuff like that are interchangeable with the KTM. What I'm mega impressed with, we'll see how they do, is these tires, right? Look how soft they are. Look how soft. That's got like a footprint on it. That's quite cool. Hey cat, you got tires. It's got mousses in it. Like I said, it's carbureted, mixed fuel, two-stroke. Oh, one thing I want to show you. What I'm about to show you could put you off, but also will make your insurance very cheap. You need a key to start it, which is crazy on an enduro bike. So, put the key in. Don't listen to the cat. Look at the dash, okay? Look at that. 0 hours. So I'm going to do some heat cycles. Let it warm up, cool down a bit just before I take it and rag it around this place because I don't want to break this bike. What else can I say? I mean, this thing's pretty cool. I'll talk more about it when we're riding around, but I'm going to try it on some trails, some rocks. I'm not going to do any stupid hill climbs today because I don't want to break this thing. But I really am curious to see how it rides. So let's get kitted up and then let's test the GPX and let everyone know how good it is. A quick interruption in today's video because I am giving away my Yamaha YZ250 enduro conversion with the help of Extreme Competitions. Now, I'll leave a link in the description below. For the first few days, you get 20% off, and then after that, you get 10% off for anyone who clicks this link below. So you could win this for Christmas, which is my bike. It's very expensive bike. So just make sure you go follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and get entered to win this dream bike. Right then, shall we test this magical machine in this crazy place? We're going to take it a little bit slow to start. I really want to test the crawling speed of this thing, how well it lugs. I have started up to do some heat cycles, and I will say I brought two of the same glove. Okay, we need to swap gloves. Hold on. Okay, we're back. I have some gloves. This cat has not left me alone since I got here. Anyway, as I was saying, I started up and it sounds just like my KTM, which is quite good, to be fair. Now, the problem with the key is, yeah, it's an enduro bike, so you could snap it, but it is tucked away quite nice in there. So I don't think that's a problem. Having a key, though, the insurance will be nice and cheap. Suspension feels nice and flush. Let's have a look at this amazing dash again. Look at that. Need the choke on for these carbs, don't it? Oh, there we go. Listen to that. That's Cloyd, the owner of Wern Ddu. Very nice guy. Lets me test my bikes here. Right, should we head off and see how it sounds and how it performs? Well, Wern Ddu has got a lot of places to test a bike. So what we're going to do is we're going to start slow, maybe do some switchbacks, let the bike warm up a little bit. Wow, okay, the power's good. So just to mention, they do test days on these around the country. I think South Wales, South England, North England, something like that. So there's a lot of places you can actually go, and it costs you £7. £7 per bike to test out. This is going to be a wet one, isn't it? But we'll see how we do here. Oh my god, this tyre's good. Oh, look how wet it is. Oh my god. Honestly, I can't explain how powerful this thing is. Wow. Oh my god. Come on, baby. What you do need to remember though is when the bike stops, turn the key off, because it will drain the battery. So yeah, so far, so good. Lugged up there, absolutely amazing. I think you just might have speculations about this kind of brand, but I mean, we're comparing it to the Top Boys. GPX, I promise you, I'm talented enough to try this, okay? I promise. If all fails, I'll bail. It's a good punchline, isn't it? My fingers are frozen though, it's not very nice. Plenty of power, plenty of power. Come on. Round of applause for the GPX 300, come on. Right, the slow stuff, let's see how she does. On the pegs, on the pegs. Dabbed, I dabbed. Slippery rocks, easy. Oh, impressive. If you don't know, right, and don't Google it, let me know in the comments what you think the price of this bike is brand new, okay? Do not cheat. This hill's always a good test. Bit muddy at the bottom, and it gets quite rocky at the top. On the pegs, let's go. Oh. Honestly, can't explain the power on these things. I suggest when there's an open day, go and test these bikes out. Like I said, they're £7 each per bike, so if you want to ride a certain model like a 4-stroke or a 2-stroke, £7 each go you have. I'll leave a link in the description so you can go try one out yourself. Still have yet to tell you the price of this thing. Feels really smooth over the rocks. This way, I guess. What's this way? I don't know where anywhere goes, really. Right, see if we can do this on my own. Oh, I lost my footing. Oh, I lost my footing and now I'm stuck. Oh, do you know, sometimes I just shouldn't be a test rider. It's very bad situations I get myself into. Like now, I'm just gonna, there's no way even to turn around. I can't push it, I can't do that. Well, I gave up pushing, so I'm gonna sit on the bike and see what happens. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, okay. Oh my god, there's so much power. Oh my god. Okay. Did well. Should have learned. Weight on the back. Okay. Wow. That was an amateur mistake if I ever saw one. Pushing. What am I doing pushing? Weight on the back wheel. I mean, I'm trying to find negatives with the bike. I'm out of breath, sorry. That was hard. But yeah, so far, no negatives from me. Like straight out the box, this bike comes with everything, fan, everything, and it's, well, I'm going to do this hard section and then I'm going to tell you the price, okay? But you will be shocked. But I mean, when you buy an enduro bike, you're going to change things anyway. I think most of the things on this bike are interchangeable with a KTM. So wheels, levers, brake levers, pedals, foot pegs. The torque and the grip, really impressive. Throttle very smooth. Suspension feels perfect, really nice. If you're racing or you're doing your own bike, you're gonna set up all that stuff yourself anyway. So we're about to do something quite challenging. I think I'm gonna get stuck, but we're gonna give it a go. We'll try and crawl up this riverbed and then we'll see where we're at. Wish me luck. So this is the riverbed. I'm gonna go up here. I don't know gearing, whether I go first or second. I might try second. We can always drop down to first, can't we? But second's usually the gear. This is going to be tough. Okay, first. Okay. I know which way is better to go here. Do I go straight up and just try and pop that rock? Or do I go left into misery? Might try straight up. Give that a good pop. Whoa! Oh. Okay, I think we might have got over it with a little leg jam. Yep. Very tacky. That's why I wanted to see what this bike was like in the tacky stuff. Oh, take a breath. Okay. Okay. Well, that, my friends, is... Oh, that is very impressive. Do you see how it crawled up there? This is good. We're still not out of the woods yet, literally speaking. The front end just lifts up everywhere. Can you see it? Like, I'm leaning on the back and it's just like that, wheeling up the whole way. It's a wild horse, this one. Whoa! It's just so wild. If you want a bike with a bit of poke, well, this is it, isn't it? Well, that was impressive. Very, very impressive. Not as impressive as my unfitness, if that's a word, but the bike, very, very impressive. So, without further ado, if you guessed correctly on the price, well done. But the price of this bike, brand new, a TSE 300R, £5,950 with 12 months warranty. Well, that's ridiculous. So people who watch these kind of videos, like my videos, a lot of my fan base are people that want to start riding enduro but don't know how to go about starting enduro, and instead of spending £11,500 on a brand new enduro bike, you can get one of these brand new for just under £6,000. So it's a great entry into market for someone who's thinking about enduro. You're not sure, this bike is pretty good buy just to get into the market and see if you enjoy this sport. It's perfectly capable.